Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikash Chandra Pedarilla, and let's get into your reading for the month of April 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for the sign of Pisces. And as usual, from according to my readings, just take it how it resonates to you and see how it matches with your life and how far it is being seen with regards to how it manifests in your life. And also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter to clarify many things. And if it does, then if you want more information and also with regards to your personal problems, then reach out to me personally, and that's how I would recommend you to go through, because there are millions of people and I'm just doing the average of all the millions of people, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. So to access your own energies, you have to definitely verify how it matches with yours and how I'm able to relate to your zodiac. And if it does, you can reach out to me. So I'm doing the Golden Dawn spread, and the first three cards that you're seeing right now is the situation, and this will be your current path where you're intending to go along your own will. And this area, three cards, will be your alternate path, what you can alternately do other than your current path that universe is suggesting. And this is psychological basis, what is running in the background for you. And this is karma, what is something that these are the lessons for you and something that you cannot untie or change, you have to go through it. And this is a cycle that I'll be repeating using the Fibonacci sequence, like a spiral. The cards I'm using is called the Thought Deck by Aleister Crowley. And even the spread which I mentioned, Golden Dawn spread, that I'm using is also by Aleister Crowley. It is mentioned in the Book of Thought. And the definition of sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus and Jupiter is also mentioned in the description box below. Alright guys, this is the spread. This is the face down of the cards. We can face up the cards and see what we have right now. So, situation right now, I'm exactly dealing the cards out the same way how we have dealt the cards down. Virtue, gain and victory. Situation, you started with Tower, and disappointment over here in the alternate path. So I'll get into the meanings later after all the cards are open or faced up. You got Moon in the psychological basis. In the universe you got karma. Karma, you got universe. Ruin in the psychological. In the alternate you got Lovers. In the psychological you got worry. In the karma you got Ace of Discs. Knight of Cups, indolence, Princess of Swords, and finishing off you got cruelty. So this is the spread for you guys. We can start with your reading right now. Alright guys, there is a lot of messages. Let's get into your reading. In the situation you got virtue, gain and victory. So V might be significant for you, and especially something to do with geometry and the number G also connecting with the universe, because G is God. Connecting with the universe and also connecting with God is good, and also learning about God and gaining different perspective on that, and also believing in God to achieve victory for you, and also believing that your actions will yield results with the gain and victory, because 9 and 6 as opposed to below. With the virtue, let me start with gain actually, because it's the center of the reading. It's very easy for us to deviate from the second card always. With the gain card here, you have to understand that you will definitely earn a lot this month, and you have to put in your hard work, your best hard work, so that you can gain even more. With the virtue card, also gain different perspective on things, you know, in whatever that you like, whatever is being presented to you in the month of April, just have a different perspective on that. Look into the other side as well, look into multiple options, look into multiple things, you know, look into multiple reasons, multiple opinions, and then base your judgment on that. And also wait a while for making any kind of decisions. You know, if you if you're looking to if you're looking for something, then definitely you'll receive that. And definitely whenever something is presented, also have different opinions and wait for a while. With the victory card here, I can see whatever you want in life, you'll get the victory. And also some kind of recognition is seen here in this situation right now. You'll be recognized for something that you have done, and you'll get the results accordingly. And someone is definitely watching out for you, wanting to reach out for you, and they might also reach out this month, or you might get a call or get a message from them. With the current path, you got Tower, Ruin and Knight of Cups. So you're looking definitely for some kind of change. Okay, you're definitely bored of experiencing the same things. Here definitely you're getting the recognition what you're doing in this situation, but your current path says that you're definitely bored of the same old things, so you're definitely looking for new things. So you're also not being afraid at this time. But what happens if you're in this energy of Tower is because if you're obsessing over change so badly, universe definitely gives you that change in a very negative way. So if you're looking for change, you have to look at it in a very gradual manner, go with the flow, and then reach out to different things. But when you're definitely doing a very drastic change in your life, not thinking before you do it, definitely it is gonna have a negative impact, and you're gonna lose a lot out of it from being in that state. And definitely Knight of Cups also, you will do the things that you just like and not focus on what other people think. Okay, so that's a good type of energy, but definitely don't be very quick, go with the flow. I can see with the situation, with the current path, according to your situation, and even the current path itself is very fast moving and sudden changes. You're into that kind of energy over here. Let's look into your alternate path. What your universe is suggesting that you can alternately do. You have Eight of Cups, which is indolence. You got one major arcana, which is the Lovers, and that is Five of Cups, which is disappointment. So in the right way, you can see Five of Cups, few cups will be fallen down, and you have to just look at the cups which are still up and which has water, that is emotions, and not focus on the cups which are spoiled or fallen down. So you have to just have a positive attitude and look at the cups which are still alive and which are not broken, instead of seeing the other two cups. So out of 5, 3 cups are not broken according to Rider-Waite, I'm seeing, and 2 cups are broken. So don't see the 2 cups, focus on it might be 3 cups actually which are broken and 2 cups which are filled, vice versa. It could be anything. I'm just imagining in my mind with the Rider-Waite. So I don't have the physical representation over here, but the pictorial representation over here suggests that all the cups are connected. So whatever energy a cup has, it's all transferring with the same, positive or negative, it is the same, transferring with each cup. It is not differentiated, it is all one. So if you see 2 or 3 cups broken and other cups are still not broken, it doesn't mean that it has the different kind of energy. Surrounded by that, it actually is connected over here in this situation right now, especially in this deck. So also focus on your health right now, drink more water. With the disappointment, you might be dehydrated at this time. And also with the Lovers, don't share your emotions too much with others. Keep a few things for yourself, because you might be disappointed in few things. And also have some free time with yourself, and also love yourself a lot at this moment. And don't have any guilt, or don't focus on how other people think about you. Just love yourself. And with the indolence, always focus on what you have, what are your major talents, and don't focus on the imperfections. Focus on what you're perfect at. And that's the alternate path for you. And clearly it says in the current path, you want that change to happen in your life, because you're not happy with whatever is coming in your life, so you want that change. But universe is suggesting just focus on the positives right now, what you have, and when you focus on the change, definitely you will be more disappointed. And also don't do things that you don't really don't know about. Focus on the things that you really like and that you already know. With the Knight of Cups, your current situation is quite good, but you have to just take the Knight of Cups energy and come to the alternate path over here, and just take the alternate path's advice. Now in the psychological basis, you got Princess of Swords, Worry and Moon, one major arcana over here and one code card. And with the Princess of Swords, in the psychological basis, you are fighting yourself. Okay, you are fighting yourself into making a bigger person. But this also represents worry. You don't have to worry about it too much. This has to happen naturally, and worrying about it too much also leads to emotional imbalance, and the cycles of the moon also will impact you a lot. Whenever you're in this energy, whenever full moon comes, then it's going to be more drastic if you're in this energy, new moon and full moon. And definitely you have to calm your mind right now. And also connecting with moon and drinking more water, as I said, will definitely improve your health and also emotionally. Okay, this is a confirmation. And in the karma, you got the Universe, Ace of Discs and Cruelty, one code card and two major arcanas. Ace of Discs also is quite good, even though it is not a major arcana. The four aces are good. Starting with the Universe and the karma, I can see everything is aligned, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about new things which are coming into your life. You don't have to worry about you putting forward and putting effort in order to achieve new things. You don't have to worry about that. Naturally it will happen. You have to trust the universe. Everything is aligned. And Ace of Discs represents, if you do that, definitely a lot of money is going to come. And also Ace of Discs represents stability and you being stable. You have to be rooted. You have to connect with that root chakra and also heart chakra. Okay, this is a mixture of brown and green, sorry. And also there is red over here, which are the letters, which is root chakra. Okay, now in the Cruelty card, again you don't have to bother about the cycles that are repeating. Whatever is repeating, you know it is good, but you are quite negative about it because you are afraid that when will the new things come up. But you don't have to worry about it. Whenever positive things happen, just be in the present moment, focus on the positive, believe that this is for the good, and you don't have to worry about the other things. Okay, how the growth will happen. The growth will happen, but you have to let the cycle keep on repeating, and at one point of time this cycle of momentum will definitely help in the growth in the later part of life, in the later part of time, not right now. And you don't have to worry about it right now, and focus on the change. If you change, definitely the cycle will break down, and it will definitely not help, okay, in the manifesting new things. So whatever is happening for the good and happening for the future. Also focus on the future perspective and having the future in mind. This will definitely help a lot. That's all I have for you, Pisces. A lot of emotions are also being involved. You might be connecting with Cancer and Taurus, and also little bit of Mars energy. Your Mars is being involved. A lot of Cancer is what I'm seeing, and little bit of Taurus. And also watch out for other people who are deceiving you. Also don't take any kind of invitations as of right now. If you don't know anything about it, don't focus on that. And also love yourself a lot, and have a healthy space for yourself, and allow other people also to go with the flow, and understand other people's opinions as well. And that's all I have for you, Pisces. If you want to get a personal reading, you can check out my poster. I do offer services for tarot, astrological, daily tarot, and life coaching. And all my price ranges, including my social media links, are mentioned there. I'll connect with you a phone call and solve all your problems. Until then, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.